for Mars.
That might be it. We'll find out by production in a short moment or so. But let's take a look, guys, at Zomba versus Chase here in winners, quarters, the top 128.
Now, Rob, a matchup that you have to be familiar with to be able to do anything in modern day Ultimate, but there ain't no Rob quite like Zomba's Rob. This is the Genesis champion, the guy with car keys and a driver's license.
Oh yeah, just to be clear, you know, he's definitely doing the work.
Sure you know.
I said he had his school too, so congratulations. Again, it's not about win and smash, it's what you do with it.
And Mars has 3-0'd Mia. We have been informed.
Informed. Okay, Mia in losers. Gosh. Okay,
That's the first.
We got Neo and we got Neo and Mia. I'm scared. I'm scared, man.
PV. We're gonna have one of these two in losers after this set as well.
We don't even want to watch winners anymore at this point. Okay, we gotta put the losers up on here.
Feels like it happens at every tournament this big. Losers becomes a shark fest.
Oh yeah.
Quicker than you can blink.
Oh yeah. Now don't be the fish in this pond. The way that Zomba has eaten the life out of that first stock from Chase here. Taking it here, the 2 stock, 6% on that extra credit. Let's see how we can get more. I know that Palutena is so good at those KO setups, but getting up on Rob is a little harder than it looks. Nair, though, going ahead and start that washing machine.
Zomba already doing a really good job of trying to call out and catch Chase's jumps. Palutena a little bit less good than she is in the air when she's grounded, and so Chase, of course, being a good Palutena player, going to want to make use of her stronger aerial game. So you're going to be jumping a lot, Zomba going to be catching those jumps a lot and turning it into damage like this, but Chase going to be able to fall past him, reversal into the up air for the stock, and keep us relatively even.
Yeah, that was the one mistake that Zomba really made during that entire stock up until that point. Just kind of anticipated the jump high and took that stock for it. Hopefully won't get too much of a damage, but Chase finding the opportunity and try, even with the parry, wasn't able to follow up with that Nair. Zomba completely used the quickest move and tool set possible, and even taking out that jump. Okay, not gonna get anything, but the Zombear finds its mark.
Chase trying so many different movement options in that spot to get away from the onslaught, and Zomba was just like, okay, all right, okay. Whatever.
Again, the footstool. There it is again. The meta always evolving. My goodness. Even try to go for the top to make something as fancy as Yoshidora did earlier. Taking a page out of Z. I love that B reverse into the grab. Always keeping up pressure. If you thought Rob was slow, think again.
Sorry, I blinked, Kells. Why is Chase at 93?
I just want to say that Rob is fast and apparently is fully charged. I don't know what kind of electric energy he's on. Maybe he's using, I don't know, a solar panel or something, but something's feeling hydrated up in here. My gosh, Zomba.
And that was a 2-minute and 40-second game.
I love
Zomba.
a speed run.
Quick little world record attempt as he tries and succeeds at taking game number 1 over Chase. We're going to move quickly into game 2 where Zomba bans out Battlefield and Final Destination. Chase considering deeply where he's going to be taking us, and I would too after that duffing he received in game number 1. Now I will also point out, Chase has a good Aegis in the pocket, and Aegis a pretty favorable matchup against Rob, but so too is Palu, and so if the Palu isn't working, I would also hesitate to switch.
And the man even killed it yesterday in doubles, okay? We saw him in that top 2 that was just, the top 3 of that bracket was constantly just putting in work and learning, and even has the Steve too on the side, right? Now against Rob, don't know how that effective that would be, especially when you're being as aggressive as the way Zomba's playing right now. It's just a lot in your face. But hey, that defensive play, holding shield, waiting for Zomba to make a move. But man, these footstools, I'm loving what Zomba's portraying and the potential that Rob can put out already more than what we already know.
Oh, catches Chase's jump, catches Chase's teleport, and catches Chase's everything. Oh, but just barely misses out on the F smash to close it out in style. He's going to have to get back to the stage. Chase goes high to try and cover maybe, but Zomba able to get past.
A little bit of an overcooked situation there, but doesn't matter. He's going to continue where he left off.
There's
for your dessert.
And does not succeed in getting out. Chase shaking his head there. Maybe shouldn't have died in that spot, at least thinks he.
Yeah.
Look at how fast Zomba is playing here.
My gosh, it's not even giving the chance for really Chase to react. Look at the way in the camera too. He's kind of like moving his head around. I feel like Chase is just trying to understand
Chase is taking
what is happening.
Like you saw that there. Zomba pokes his shield with a projectile, and then before you can even think about like parrying it or like what am I going to do with this projectile, Zomba's in his face grabbing him.
Right, exactly. No matter what, I mean, he's reacting just so quick. He understands what's going on and what is the game plan. He has such a good game plan. Zomba sticks to it. He's very confident, and every time he plays, he doesn't second guess. He just reacts and then just kind of continues to go based on position. And that is why he is such a prominent player and why he has been your Genesis X champion.
Just continuing to throw these projectiles Chase's way, making it very, very difficult for him to approach. He's playing Toho instead of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because this is a hell of bullets.
There it is, yeah. He's taken a lot, and it's really going to come down to, hey, man, you got to adapt, and you got to adapt now because this is not looking too good. I like that, though, tech chase situation. Doesn't get the back air. He went for the fair. Very questionable, but nonetheless, he stayed in the moment and kind of took out the mistake and just took that stock. Okay, 0-2-2. I mean, hey, this is looking a lot better than what we saw before last.
120 though on to Chase. Zomba going to try and pop him up with the up tilt and try to shark the landing underneath that platform, but Chase going to be able to drift after the teleport to escape successfully, but he's in the corner being forced to jump and being forced into the burners of Rob.
The Zombear, man, just doesn't miss whenever he puts it out. It's not just him putting it out. He's using it for mobility. He's using it for momentum. And he's using it to take your stocks. There it goes. Okay, the parry that is needed does not find the hits needed, unfortunately, and even loses the jump. And now that's an opportunity for Zomba to start something here. The F-tilt after the gyro. The reflect gonna see the light of the day, but you're still on ledge. Get out of Zomba's range.
Oh, and you are never out of range of Zomba's rotor arms as he connects the down tilt into a quick runoff side B for an easy peasy lemon squeezy 2 stock in game 2, same as game number 1.
Man, all this food talk together has gotten me hungry. we going feast later, the way Zomba's doing in bracket, okay? I love that he's just kind of like, yo, thank you so much for taking out everyone in winners. I'll be handling it from here. Continue that ramp.
Oh, great job against Riddles, man. Yeah. Go join him in losers.
Yeah, thanks. I hope you fight him again. Good luck, you know? Really. The way that he's making Chase really think about what is he going to do. And he's sticking with the Palutena. I like it because Chase is talented. You know he can do this, but he's just got to be confident in the way that Zomba is. Every time Chase has been getting hit, he kind of nods his head as if he's angry towards himself. And really thinking about what already happened isn't going to help you in the future. You already just have to keep what's going on now. And that is why Zomba is overwhelming you. He's so fast based on the fact that you are living in the past.
Something that I actually find incredibly funny about Chase is that he is a rager, but more at himself than anybody else.
Right.
When he loses, he's mad at him. He's like, I should have played better. I should have done this.
That's it, and that's like such a, girl.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Yeah. Again, like, there you go, right? You just saw it in the webcam, the way that he just kind of, like, gets mad at himself, and that's not going to help you. And, you know, again, like, you're competitive and you're so passionate about the game, and that's great. So is everyone else, especially Zomba. But hating yourself is going to make it any better. You got to start focusing up. You know, okay, I'm going to SD. I'm going to make mistakes. So is everyone else. At some point, just like that spot dodge, Zomba will make a mistake. You have to be disciplined and understand that that time will come.
Oh, but Zomba going to be able to finally get down past the sharking Chase, get that neutral beat for a whole bunch of damage, set off that gyro, but it's still not enough to get him away from the clutches of Chase's Palutena. He's going to keep on chasing, and Zomba is not going to get to reset neutral just yet until the gyro does it for him.
I love that, too. That was so planned. The way Zomba angled himself to be like, okay, just a little closer. I need to go to the right. Thank you for hitting the gyro. Thank you so much. And then was able just to land freely and get back to where he needs. Re-grabs the gyro needed, throwing it up to make himself a wall as well. And there you go, pushes his in. I saw it coming. Watch it. What comes up might come down. And yet your feet don't touch the ground. Here you go. Zomba getting into it and loses the stock immediately after.
But still has 2 more in the pocket to spare.
There you go.
Production referencing Sonic Heroes in my ear. It's distracting.
Yes, ma'am.
Devin.
I'm glad someone got it. All right, more nairs, washing machine, cutscene going in, but he's got some of his own. Get that dry cleaner going, putting it off of my platform. It's mine. Bayer coming out to push himself, keep that momentum going, and the neutral finally covered by Chase. Or not.
Oh, just keep getting chased by these projectiles. Looks for the footstool and a gyro drop. I'm sure he was looking for either a fair or a side B off of that. Not going to get it much to Chase's relief, but Zomba still looking to cook it.
He's still going, by the way. Like, I don't even, like, how did you even have that laser off stage? And that's the thing, but there you go. The overcook does come into play, and that's where Chase is going to shine. Let's see if he can get this KO. I like the jump air dodge just to make sure. But now you're back into a disadvantaged state. Let's see where you're going to drop. I love it. Respect. Zomba again. You up smash. I forward smash. Get out of here.
And it was like something that Chase hadn't done previously, so it's not like Zomba knew that the up smash was coming. It was just an in the moment, I'm gonna roll behind, and oh, you're in lag.
Right.
Sucks to be you.
I feel like we haven't seen Zomba at all, like, roll, and then he was like, I'm gonna roll now. So it was super smart, just understanding that, hey, you're gonna try and really, and you need this KO, and I'm gonna just stand back, no problem, and react to it. Check out this edge guard that we're gonna see here. I mean, again,
he just went
the
so
jump.
low.
So low. When Palutena's in that position, right, you got hit by one thing, you notice he had no jump. That's something you're going to take here. I love this. This bear setup on the side was so clean. There it is. Spot dodge. You're going to get hit by it. You know it's coming. And even here, look at the way he goes super low, finds himself where he's going to be, and then lands perfectly centered, finds himself his mark, and then rolled right behind to end that stock. It was a 3-0 victory for Zomba.
Did such